Okay guys, I am going to film another week in my journey planner. So this is the current week that we are in. It is the week of Independence Day for our 250th Independence Day. And then this is the day we are currently on. Y'all know I like to film on Thursday nights, or I always try to. But she's getting pretty thick, y'all. I mean, look at this. We are halfway through all the journaling pages, so it's insane. But okay. Okay, so this is the sticker pages, and then I'm going to use, they're from Avalon and I don't know if she still has these like this size, but this is like a mini, I guess. I don't know, but this is what I have. And then I'm going to use 401 to go with it. Okay, and then I am going to go ahead and get started. I don't know. Sorry, I am setting up. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go full on normal. Let's get the sidebar done first. Okay. And I'm gonna do what I did last time and put one here in the corner. And I think I'm gonna go with the park over here. Okay. These are slightly longer because they are made not for this. I think I'm gonna do the kites. So you will notice things won't fit exactly how they're supposed to. So you can see that this is a bit longer, but it still works. They're still like tiny-ish and they'll be fine. And then I did cut this up so I could use this as washi. I just don't know how well I cut it. It's the problem. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So then I can just put it, should I put it the whole way? Yeah, I don't want it to look weird. I'll just put this down. And then I'm gonna, no, it lay down. Cut off the edge. That's good. Okay. So there is that. And then I'm gonna draw in my box down here. Sorry, I was gonna use my husband's chair, but he was in it up until like 2 seconds ago, so I got everything ready to film, was about to like hit play, and then he got up and went to go eat dinner, and I'm like, oh, I could have used your chair, but I'm already settled and everything's already ready, so I just kept on. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry, I dropped my ruler. So I just went ahead with what I had planned. So I think I mentioned in the last video that I started watching French. I think I've seen it before. I'm not 100% sure. Like there's things that I remember. So I don't know if maybe like I've caught glimpses of it or what, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it before. I just don't know where I've seen it. Does that make sense? I don't even know if that makes sense, but or how I've seen it, I guess is the word I should be looking for. I don't know how I've seen it. So, I know. When I was, during the whole COVID thing, I was watching a ton of shows then. And I don't know if maybe that was one of the shows that I watched, especially because I was pregnant. And then during my maternity leave, I watched a ton of like shows while I was at home with her. So I don't know if that's like where I don't know, am remembering it from. Like I don't know if it was one of those shows that I watched during that time or what. But yeah. Yeah, I didn't cut this perfectly. But and then so yeah, I don't know if it was during that time, but I swear I've seen it. I don't know it as well, so probably haven't seen it but once. If you hear my husband, he's in the background getting his dinner. So I do have to go and shave after this. Ugh, I hate shaving. It's like the worst part. That's not the worst part actually about being a woman. There's way worse parts, but I hate it. I hate shaving. It's awful. Okay. So I've got that. Okay, so I've got that. I just used like the leftover washi that I had and just cut it down, and I think it looks fine. I think it looks great. Okay, let's get my bills set and ready to go. So I'm running low on these. I know I have something the 9th. I just don't know how I've been marking it. Okay, I just put a dot. Does this have dots? It has these little guys, and I'll just use these just because they're the color of the kit. So the 9th is my HP ink. It comes out. You know, I'm gonna have to do a new planner. And the only other one I have this. Oh, I don't have anything else this week. That's it. Okay, so it's the only bill I have. So I don't need this. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. And then I think I will use the little weekend banner. Honestly, I will probably use a lot more of this kit than I originally planned, but I don't have a lot of this kit left, and I don't have a lot of, I don't know. So I'll probably use as much as I can. Okay, I'm just pulling out my Hobonichi weeks so I can kind of see my plans for this week, which is not a lot. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so I know this day is going to be a work day. So actually, hang on. I have 3 of these left. I think I'm going to use those 3 for work days. So let me just get that written in. So I know. And but what I mean by work day is I'm going up to the school to get my room set up because I do summer school. So this week it is to reset my room, clean everything, put everything back. And then next week is planning week. I will plan and figure out what group I actually have from my boss, and I will figure out what I'm doing with my life. So that is all that work day means. It is, I go in on my own time and do it. So I just have to get everything, I just have to get it all ready before summer school because we will be doing summer school in my room. And I need the kids to have a good space to do it in. So, I know I'm going in Monday and Tuesday. And I think my other day that I planned was Thursday. So I'm just going to go ahead, since I have these ready, just going to go ahead and put them down. But these are the days. These days, I'm limited on the time that I can go to the room and work. This day, I can stay as long as I need. Okay. I can stay till here. I can stay till here. And I can stay however long I want. So this is just like a little frame out so I can see. If I'm being honest, I'll probably only stay till like 5 this day. I'm hoping this is the last day I will for sure need to stay. So, okay. So those are my work days, the days that I'm going in and working. This day, Madison still does have swim class. I just won't be going to it. Because I won't be. Okay, and then I need to pull out my little footballs. She doesn't have, I checked her thing the other day and she does not have like cheer or anything like that yet. So I'm still just going to use, I'm pretty sure I bought some footballs. Actually, did I leave them in here? Yeah, okay. I left them in here. because I knew I was going to start using them. I'm just going to use these little footballs that she has to mark practices and stuff for cheer because she does have practices. Okay. Gonna use this, pull in some of this green. And she'll practice at 6. So, okay. And then we will mark this day she has gymnastics. I'll just do it like that. Okay. And for that, I like to put in my little gymnastics shoe. Here. And then the last thing for this day is it is trash day. So let's just mark that in up here. Okay, and then that's it for this day. This day, my dogs are not gonna be happy with me. Let's just put it that way. They have a vet appointment. And they have to get all their shots renewed and get their checkup and all that. So my older man, his least favorite part is the butt part. He hates that part. Okay. So I got my little doggies and I'm going to use these box. Let's do, I guess, the pink because I've already used the peachy color. Okay, so this is, I think 3 something is when their appointment is. So I'll just put it there. Okay. And then put it here. And I'll mark that in. And then she does have cheer practice this day. I can't get it. Go. And just put it there. Put my little football down. Okay. So that is that day. I'm just going to put this back. Okay. Which means I'll be able to get them groomed. I haven't done it because I knew their shots and stuff were coming up. My lady retired. I need to find, she sent me recommendations. Okay. So then we're on to the second half. And honestly, I don't have a lot this day. I just have that work day. Friday, I'm not going into work just because I didn't go in this day because of this appointment. We both have to go and take the dogs. I just wanted to have a fun day with the family. And then these 2 days, we literally have no plans. Like, I have nothing this week. Oh, this day is my brother's birthday. Whoops. Shh, don't tell. Okay, I'll use one of these boxes. I'll probably use this blue one too. And I know I have. We went shopping today and found Madison's backpack for next year. So she will be she was happy. She loves it. She thinks she's going to get a new one the second half of the year, which we did this year, but that's only because Santa brought it. She asked for a K-pop backpack from him and he brought her one, so we switched out mid-year, but it's not always going to happen. So I don't know how to wrap that in her mind. Okay, so then I need to put groceries down. I think that's it, yeah. Okay. Don't have any holidays this week, right? No. Okay, so I am just going to mark in groceries. And that's pretty much it for this week. I might just put groceries in by itself. Okay. I did not put it in actually. We're going to the movies this weekend to watch The Minions and I'm so excited, y'all. The Minion movie is going to be so exciting. Okay, so that is everything. I'm going to write everything in. I'm going to fast forward you through that and I'll be right back. Okay, that is pretty much it. So if you are new, what I do with the little swatches that I have is that is for my what I actually post on social media every single day, so I can keep track of it, what I actually put up. This in my Hobonichi weeks is what I plan to post, but it doesn't mean that's what's actually getting posted. It's just the plan that I have, and then this is what I actually put up every single day. So that is that. So we use quite a bit of the kit. I still had to have some boxes. I don't know. I might be able to make this another week. I don't know though for sure. So we will see. We will see about this. I might just try and fill in this week. I might just use it up actually, if I'm being honest. So it's going to go in my little thing here behind the current kit. And that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one whenever that is. Bye y'all.